What is up, Lambros? That's SteveCurrington.com. If you're new to the channel, I'm Lambros Steve, and I'm at White Glove yet again because I'm doing a instructional video, a how-to of those of you that want to get. I worked on this for a day and a half, so I want to show you how to get Wi-Fi in your Urus because it has the Wi-Fi hotspot, but you can actually put a SIM card in there and you can have up to 10 people connected on your Urus. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. So give me just a second and I'll throw up the settings. I'll set the camera up so you can see what I'm doing and you can see how to set it up in your car. Okay guys, so I'm in here in the Urus. I just have the accessory on. The car's not started, so it works either way if you want to start the car or not. And what you're going to do first is go into your settings here, just hit your home button, hit telephone. Now what I've done is disconnected my Bluetooth from my phone so that it only has add a connected device. But if you'll notice here, there's this little wheel. You'll click that and it gives you this option, car phone or data module serial number. So first thing you want to do is write down your IMEI number. Once you've written down your IMEI number or take a picture of it, you're going to go on to the next step. Now you've got a picture of your IMEI number. That's very important that you have that. Now for me, I called Verizon and Verizon said that it wasn't compatible. So I actually went to an AT&T store. I've heard that T-Mobile works too. Maybe Verizon will at some point. But I went to an AT&T store and I asked specifically for a car data SIM card. I only want a car data SIM card. What they'll do is they'll actually add a line. They'll just give you a phone number. That phone number will just be attached to that SIM card that you get. You pay, depending on your plan, you might pay like $20 a month extra to have that line. You want to make sure that you get unlimited data because this thing like uses a bunch of data. And so check with them on the unlimited data plans, but it's usually like 20 bucks or whatever. The SIM card you want to get, I had to go back twice because they gave me a micro SIM and you need a mini SIM. The mini SIM is basically about an inch long. It's 0.98 by 0.59 wide. And I'll show you specifically what it looks like. It looks like this, okay? So it's kind of bigger compared to other SIMs, okay? Now, if you get a smaller SIM, there are adapters that you can use for smaller SIMs, okay? So once you have this SIM, then come back to your vehicle. Once it's activated, you give them the IMEI number, come back to your Urus. Okay, guys, so I'm back in the Urus. I have my SIM card from AT&T, and you'll notice here it says connect a mobile device or insert SIM. So what you're gonna do is right here in the console, you have a USB, an SD card, and then a SIM. Now you're gonna put it with the gold piece of that facing down and with the notch over to the left like this. You'll notice when you put that in there, it'll kind of pop in right there. And then on the screen, it says automatic connection. Activate the drive system, otherwise the system will turn off shortly. Cool. And then you're going to go into your settings, go back home. Now your Wi-Fi is connected. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you need to go into your settings so that you can see the where to set up the Wi-Fi password. Okay guys, so I had to start the car because it keeps shutting off because I have it on accessory mode too long. Now you want to connect your Wi-Fi, so you need to set up your Wi-Fi password, or you need to view what password is already set up, okay? So you go to your home screen, go to settings, go to connected devices, and then I just find the data connection, which is there, and then you can hit this little wheel, and then you have mobile phone network, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Click on Wi-Fi, and then your Wi-Fi hotspot settings, and then it shows up what your hotspot shows up as, and then that it's visible to others, and then what the password is. Now if you wanted to, you can go in here and change the name, which I'm going to change to Lambros Urus, right? So you can do it right here on the screen. Cool. And then hit OK. And now you've changed it, and then I put a password in there which Travis can blur out. And that's how you set up the Wi-Fi password once you've got your SIM card. So now I have my phone out, and if I have the car on, you can see Lambros Urus and Lambros Urus 5G, and you can connect to it by putting in your password, and then you are connected to the internet through your car. Okay guys, tell me what you think in the comments. If you're a Lamborghini Urus owner, or you're somebody that knows a Lamborghini Urus owner, this is gonna frustrate you. So this video should be a good instructional video on how to get it done a little bit quicker than I did. It took me a day and a half to figure it all out and call and everything that happened. So first steps are get that IMEI number and then get to your AT&T store or your cellular provider and ask for a car data SIM, and make sure it is the regular size SIM, which is, they call it a mini SIM, but it's really like an inch by 0.59 inches. And then follow the steps in this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. What up, guys? Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Currington, and people are always asking me, what do you do for a living? How do you pay for all these nice cars? Well, this is what I do. Cash. I give people access to money. I'm a lender. I do home loans. So if you want to buy a house, call me. Go to stevecurrington.com. And I lend in all 50 states if you need access to some cash.